Okay, Libertarian candidate Gary Johnson is just a few percentage points away from earning a primetime slot in the debates. If we even have a debate, you know, we'll see if Donald backs out of this too. But unlike Bill Clinton, this guy openly admits that he inhaled. Yes, he smoked marijuana and he...
Thank you, Raven.
He inhaled. So,
Listen,
Raven...
he's telling the truth. I am a fan of Gary Johnson. I think that he is awesome in his stances. He's pro-gay marriage. He's pro-choice, less military invention for other countries. And he admits that he smokes marijuana. He admits it. And he said that he stopped smoking it now that he's running, and he will not smoke while president. But he's being real. Come on now. Even my mama had to fess up that she did a little something back in the day to get through calculus. Yes, I called you out. So here's the deal. I would rather someone tell the truth about it. Just tell the truth. One, it's not, it needs to change, and it will change eventually. There's something else coming out. But he has 50% poll numbers, and they say they need to be raised for him to actually be in the debate. 50%. But here's what I have to say. His name is still on the ballot. If he doesn't get a chance to speak, there is a website that you can go to learn his policies and support him. Just because the news doesn't mean that you don't have to.
Yeah, and he's really drawing equally right now between Democrats and Republicans, which kind of goes to show his draw. But he's polling right around 10 to 12%. A lot of people are pulling for him to get into that first presidential debate, which is September 26th.
He's closer to Pope.
But he needs 15%. I say just let him audition, and if he doesn't get any sort of bump, then knock him out of the last two.
I
find
him extremely dull to watch.
Are you kidding me? He's a triathlete who's climbed the highest peaks of all the mountains in the world. Like, this guy is like a normal dude. And he also commonly says, I might be wrong. And one thing I appreciate about that is you've got two politicians that, both of them, regardless of who you side with, we're seeing people that are so coiffed and or not coiffed and still not apologizing.
This guy is really coiffed.
But this guy is like someone that'll say occasionally, you know what, maybe I need to rethink that. That's human. That's, let me tell you what he said about Black Lives Matter. He said, what it does for me is that my head has been in the sand on this. I think we've all had our hands in the sand. Let's wake up. This discrimination does exist. It has existed. And for me personally, slap, slap, wake up. He said that. And no other, he's honest about it.
I know, but he could be a spoiler. And at this point, nobody's checking for Gary Johnson, okay?
I am.
No.
Yeah, but at least give him a chance.
I have two words. Ralph Nader. Just remember Ralph Nader. What happened to this country? That's all I have to say.
That's my only concern.
Where you add him to a debate, though, I'm so tired of hearing the same
But he has no chance. He really has no chance of winning. And so I do think, to Joy's point, he becomes a spoiler. So if he takes 12% away from, let's say, Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump, you know,
can we at least have him come visit us here and talk?
Yes,
we should. And Jill Stein. I think it's very unfair that you say that. And again, I'm new to the whole politics of it all. But if I have a choice, I should be able to make whatever choice I choose to, not just to please a poll.